the law to tell a lie in a court of law. And besides, it's just plain bad. Especially since the only reason you want to do it is because you're just wrong.
Please address your remarks to me, Mr. Chandler.
Well, those pictures, that's not Adam. Adam wasn't even there at the time. I know because the man in bed with Marion, I'm him. That's me. It was me, Your Honor. Honest, it was.
Oh, this is absurd, Your Honor.
Do something.
Look, honey, you gotta face facts. I mean, they are about as alike as two peas in a pod in the dark.
A woman knows this sort of thing, all right, Opal?
Judge, if I have a moment to confer with Mr. Chandler, Mr. Stuart Chandler.
My brother is not a party to these proceedings.
Counsels, either rein in your clients or I will instruct the bench. Silence. Counsels, what the hell is going on here?
Your Honor, it's really very simple. You see, my brother is a saint. That's true. But I simply cannot allow himself to sacrifice himself for me yet again. No, Stuart. I, Adam Chandler, with malice aforethought and in complete possession of my faculties, did knowingly commit adultery with my mother-in-law, Mrs. Marion Colby. Furthermore, I would like that these photos that were taken by her private investigator be submitted as evidence in this trial against me as proof that this marriage is beyond redemption.
Are you licensed to practice law in this state, Mr. Chandler?
No, Your Honor.
Could have fooled me.
Then sit down.
He's lying, Your Honor.
Somebody's lying. But why, I haven't quite figured out.
He hates to admit when he's wrong. He climbs out on a limb and he'd rather saw it off.
Then crawl back to someone who would betray my confidence and my trust?
I never, ever betrayed you.
No, I betrayed you. With your mother. And now I want a divorce. No, Your Honor, no. Adam, this is a court of law. I know it's hard for you to tell the truth, but you have to. The judge is listening. So you gotta stop telling lies.
Amen.
That's me in those photos, Your Honor. It was the Adam silk pajamas that got everybody all mixed up. You see, I usually wear flannel in the winter, but not that night. Not the night that I made love with Marion Colby.
He is such a good person. He doesn't deserve this. I'm selfish, and I'm the one who's impatient. He is kind and loving and warm. If you're looking for a victim, please, take me. Here I am. Take me. Come on, come and get me. You know what you are? You're a coward. You're a coward and you're hiding inside of Mateo, but you just know this, you're not gonna win because I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you every step of the way until you give him back to me. You understand that? Is that clear enough for you? You have no right to him! You bring him back! He's not yours, he's mine! You can't keep him! You give him back to me right now!
I forbid my brother to speak.
One more word, Mr. Chandler, and you'll be spending the night in a county jail. Now, do I make myself clear?
Samuel.
Adam, sit down.
Thank you, Counselor. Now, Mr. Chandler.
Oh, Stuart. Everybody calls me Stuart.
All right, Stuart. Now, what can you tell us about these photographs?
Oh, Your Honor. See, I was pretending to be Adam. I know I promised I wouldn't do that again, Adam, but I really had to. It was important. I had to make Dr. Hayward think I was you so Jake could stay a doctor.
Stuart, the photographs.
Oh, yes, sir. Your judge, sir, ma'am. You see, I was wearing the silk pajamas of Adams, and we look a good deal alike, so you can't blame Marion for getting us mixed up. And I'd taken this big pill, this sort of relaxing pill. And so after Liza and everybody had left, I thought I would just snuggle down in Adam's bed and spend the night, because I knew it was okay, because I knew he wasn't coming home. So I snuggled down, and next thing I knew, Marion was snuggling down beside me, and she smelled so good. She smelled of orchids and ginger, and she was so warm and so soft. And we made love.
So I gather you and Mrs. Colby didn't discuss anything.
Oh, no, Marion didn't want to talk. I didn't realize really what had happened until the next day when she called me Adam. And, well, I was too surprised to say anything then, and I didn't want to hurt her feelings.
So instead, you accuse me of not even knowing who the man was that I made mad. Judge, this is preposterous. I'm a full-grown woman, and I know who I slept with.
You remember how you shivered when I nibbled your earlobes? You said it was the only part in your body that was ticklish?
Judge, this man's delusional.
And what about the angel wings? Remember? You said it was like paradise, and you didn't want me ever to stop? Because if it...
If you could be here and see this. Anyway, lost my temper. What a shock. And I made a filthy mess. Maybe that's why you hate my father so much, because we have the same exact temper. You know something? He's been really great, he has. All he wants is for you to get better. Okay. God. Here's the deal. I'll work on my temper. No. I'll give you my temper. You can have it. It's yours. I can never use it ever again. And in exchange, you have to help Mateo. Please help him wake up, because he's not doing us any good like this. He wants us to have babies. Don't you want that? Don't you want us to have beautiful babies together? I thought we had made one on Valentine's Day. I did, but no such luck. So please give us one more chance. Please let him out of this and bring him back to me. It's okay, Mateo. I'm right here. You're gonna come home to me real soon. You're safe. I'm right here.
Come on, Marion, wake up. Wake up, Marion.
She gonna be okay?
Oh, sure she is. She just suffered something of a shock. It's all right.
Marion, you okay? Coming back to us?
Oh, which one?
It's me, Stuart.
Oh, no.
Oh, here, Stuart, why don't you let Opal take her outside? Come get you some fresh air. You gotta take some deep breaths, Marion, okay?
Come on, would you?
You're gonna be fine. There you go. Now, if Mrs. Colby has recovered,
She'll be just fine, Judge.
If I might approach, Your Honor.
I don't want to hear from any of you until you figure out what the devil your clients want. I will be in chambers. You have 20 minutes. And I'm warning you, if I don't have a clear petition in front of me when I return, you'll all spend the night in jail.
You
think Marion's going to be okay?
Oh, yeah. Why don't you go see how she's doing, Stuart?
Oh, I don't think she wants to see me.
Oh, I think so. Go on.
Yeah?
Yeah, go on.
You're vulnerable, Adam. Your portfolio, your interest in Chandler
I
Enterprises.
don't care what it costs, Samuel.
I just want to talk to Adam alone.
Miss Colby, you have transformed a simple divorce proceeding into a French farce, and it ends now.
I agree. I'm going to talk to Liza alone. Everybody else, get out.
Don't think that's a good idea.
Liza, I have to agree. Goodbye. Please. Fine.
Should have gone into medicine.
Right. I don't believe you. I didn't think you could embarrass yourself or me anymore, but you stood here in this court, in front of this judge, in front of me, in front of everyone, and you told them that you were sleeping with my mother after I begged you for a second chance.
You're based on what? Now, 1 minute, you want a divorce, and you're blaming me for the death of our child. The next minute, all is forgiven, and you want to start over.
And if I hadn't disrupted the proceedings and told you Dr. Martin's findings?
I'm not saying you were wrong to do that.
Yes, you are. You're blaming me for changing my mind.
5 minutes after you've asked me to reconsider, I find you whispering with a woman that's been tormenting me for weeks.
I'm not going to talk about her anymore. I don't know who she is. I don't know how she's connected to you. But whoever she is, she's much more important to you than I am.
That's not true.
You are willing to throw away this marriage for her.
Our problem started long before she showed up.
Yeah, you're right. We're not the easiest people. I was just hoping. I mean, don't you ever think what it would be like if we didn't have our problems?
Oh, sure. Sure, I think about it a lot. But thinking about it and achieving it are two very different things.
So you just want me to go away?
Far be it from me to tell you what to do.
We have two choices. We can split up, or we can work on our problems. We have problems. We need help. I'm not saying it would be easy or even possible.
You know, I used to have an old 32 pickup back in Pigeon Hollow. I used to work on that truck every single day. I would change things. I was fixing things, and then I found myself fixing the fixes. And you know, I could never depend on that damn truck to take me down the mountain and back.
I take that as a no. Maybe it's best for our children that we don't subject them to our lack of maturity or sensitivity or understanding.
All of the above.
Maybe it's for the best.
Those are well-wishers. Tell them the party is over.
What is the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of what? What is the meaning of life? Well, that is a question that has been pondered by the greatest of intellects.
There's a man out here with a mountain of luggage.
Oh! My! Oh, heavens, here. Hi!
So, what'd you think? Tonight, we honor Liza Colby and her sizzling performance.
You are soaring on the wings of ecstasy.
Oh, you give yourself a high approval rating, don't you?
Just look happy.
Oh, this is delirious for you.
Not maniacal, just happy.
Make up your mind. Bye-bye.